Good evening, car India viewers. Welcome to the 2021 edition of Hyundai's Great India Drive. This year is celebrating 25 years of Hyundai's commitment to a smart India. Welcome. We started off our 2021 Hyundai Great India Drive from New Delhi, with a specific destination being our port of call. Our chariot this year was the stunning Hyundai Alcazar, a 7-seating mid-segment SUV that boasts comfort and a matching engine. The initial journey was an 800-kilometer jaunt that gave us ample time to experience all the Alcazar can offer. Traversing the state of Uttar Pradesh, we entered Madhya Pradesh, which does have some of the best highway stretches anywhere in the country. Highway speeds were a breeze for our vehicle and us, as we were uber comfortable with ventilated seats keeping us cool and Bose speakers blessing our ears. The Hyundai Alcazar sure is one of the best vehicles one may choose to travel the country, and this is a statement I can truly stand by. But where were we headed and why? For this year's Great India Drive, Hyundai have continued with the story of progress, and that has brought us to the city that argues the most relevance to that word. Voted cleanest city in India for 5 years in a row, home to two of India's most prestigious educational institutions, a respect for Mother Nature at every corner, and deeply rooted in our great nation's history. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Indore. Part 1 of our video, we cover the basics of Indore, where we started our trip exploring the historic and cultural side of the city. Our first stop was Gandhi Hall, followed by Lal Bagh Palace. Unfortunately, the famous Rajwada Palace is under renovation and hence closed to the public at the moment. We also visited Pitra Parvat, which is a golden Hanuman statue atop a hill, which does get a number of visitors each day. Indore is also an educational hub, with the city housing two of India's most prestigious institutions, the Indian Institute of Management, IIM, and the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT. But there is more. Being a car magazine, it was obvious that we would be visiting one of the main attractions of the Madhya Pradeshi city, NATRAX. NATRAX is one of the largest in the world and the largest in Asia automotive testing facility. This place is one of the beacons of the advances the automobile industry has been making in India. A multiple of tests are offered for vehicles, making the act a lot friendlier on the wallet for manufacturers, who previously had to send their vehicles abroad. As the sun set, the city awakens to a whole different culture. Bustling, in a word, as Indore is famous for its night markets. We first visited Chappan, with its 56 stores lined up offering scrumptious items for the tummy. Johnny hot dog, fire pan and more pleasing each customer. Well folks, if there is a place that's absolutely synonymous with Indore, it has to be Chappan Night Market. It's absolutely amazing. There are 56 stores, there are food stalls which are serving some of the most scrumptious food that you can get in the city, and it is an absolutely amazing atmosphere. Later though, opens Sarafa Market, which lies on the streets of jewelry stores. The story goes that store owners allowed the market to open at their doorstep so as to curb the idea of theft. I mean, which jewelry thief would attempt this silly act with hundreds of people enjoying meals around? However, this year Hyundai themselves have been making massive gains in areas other than their cars too. Their hashtag Beyond Mobility catered to education, sustainability, eco-protection and enhancement, and support for Indian artisans. And it is here in Indore that some of the most interesting work in those regards are taking place. Stay tuned for part 2 where we explain this statement.